Okay guys, we are back again, and this time to get all exclusives on the world of sports we bring to you every day on Sports Connect. You should always remember to do one thing, that is, you should always subscribe to Blackout Media for all the exclusives in the world of sports so far as the Sports Connect is concerned. Do not forget to follow and then like and then also comment for more news. Thank you. Good evening guys, my name is Hedela Ibrahim Sani, your host for Sports Connect, your number one sports show. And in today's video, we'll be bringing you the aftermath of the Black Stars of Ghana as well as the Three Lions of England game. Yesterday, Portugal beat Uzbekistan by 5-0. There were some records obtained in the game. We'll be bringing you them. Also, Lionel Andre Messi Kuchitini, so far as the World Cup is concerned, he is still making records, as well as Kylian Mbappe, Samuel Lutin. There are other transfer news that we'll be bringing on board as well. And before we even go to the transfer news, let's begin with Portugal. After a very tough first game against the Republic of Congo, and then huge critics on Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday, he finally scored brace after Portugal managed to trash Uzbekistan by 5-0. Interestingly, Cristiano Ronaldo's first goal brought about a record. And what record is it? He became the first player ever to score at 6 various World Cups or 6 different World Cup tournaments: 2006, 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, and also 2026. Also, Argentina managed to beat Austria by 2-0. Lionel Messi with the 2 goals. Lionel Messi now becomes the all-time top scorer so far as the World Cup is concerned with 18 goals. He has now surpassed Miroslav Klose, the former German international. And also, Kylian Mbappe, Samuel Lutin also continue his free scoring tournament by scoring 2 goals for the France, or Le Bleu of France, when they won by 3-0 against Iran. Ousmane Dembele also finally got a goal, and his first ever World Cup goal for Ousmane Dembele. Now, with Mbappe's 2 goals, he is now also level on goals with Miroslav Klose. So far as the World Cup is concerned, let's look at what will happen after the World Cup. Whether Kylian Mbappe will catch up with Lionel Messi, or Lionel Messi will still continue. So far as the World Cup is concerned, so far Lionel Andre Messi Kuchitini is leading with 5 goals. Erling Haaland has scored 4 in 2 games. Kylian Mbappe has also scored 4 in 2 games. Cristiano Ronaldo scored his first 2 goals, so he is also, or he will probably be in the top 10. We should also remember that Cristiano Ronaldo's first goal made him on par with Eusebio Ferreira, the former Portuguese legend, who scored 9 goals in the World Cup. And after the second goal, he has now become the all-time top scorer for Portugal with 10 goals. Now, let's move on to the Black Stars and Three Lions of England. So far as the World Cup is concerned, there will be big upsets like this. We saw Cape Verde in the first game drawing goalless with Spain. Also, Curacao, the first-time debutant, managing to get a draw against Ecuador, where Eloy Room, their goalkeeper, became the man of the match with 15 solid saves in the game. So, what were people looking at so far as Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, Anthony Gordon, Noni Madueke, and the likes of players in the English team were bringing, so far as the Black Stars are concerned? People were just saying it was just Panama in the first game. So we were all eager to see what the Black Stars of Ghana could do against the Three Lions. As usual, Coach Carlos Queiroz went for a 4-2-2 or a 4-4-2 formation playing the normal back against Panama, Marvin Senaya, also Jerome Opoku, Jonas Ajeti, and Gideon Mensah, with Benjamin Asari replacing the injured Lawrence Atizigi. In midfield, Ghana got a boost where Thomas Tepate returned to the lineup alongside Caleb Urenchi and Kwesi Sibo. And then it was Inaki Williams, Jordan Pierre Ayew, and Antoine Selom Semenyo. So right after the commencement of the game, we know what Carlos Queiroz will do. And I agree with Carlos. He took this team not long ago. So it makes sense if he has to defend and then be very composed like that. It is not about defending. It's about how you manage to handle pressure. And yesterday we saw that. Sir Alex Ferguson once said, defenders or strikers win you games, but a good defense win you titles. Hopefully, the coach or the Ghana Football Association president, Edwin Simon Ekreku, gives Carlos Queiroz the opportunity to handle this team for next year's tournament or AFCON tournament, and then hopefully this team will do so well. We are not saying Ghana will win the World Cup, but as usual, at least they should do something, and gradually they are doing it. Yesterday, Harry Kane, almighty Harry Kane, who is Europe's top scorer this season, managed just 19 touches in the game. 19. This was a record that has never happened with Harry Kane before, so far as 90 minutes of football is concerned. Even the Black Stars goalkeeper Benjamin Asare managed more touches than Harry Kane, which was 31. So this was a very poor or bad game or bad day for Harry Kane. Also, England prior to the game had never lost to an African opponent in a competitive game before. And Black Stars of Ghana, so far as the World Cup is also concerned, had not lost a second group stage game. It was 4 games, 2 wins and 2 draws. So yesterday we were looking at something that could be what? One of the records that could be broken, but unfortunately it ended in a goalless draw where both teams managed to take 1 point home. Honestly, the referee who officiated the game, I feel, didn't do well because there were some decisions which had to go the Black Stars way. Example, or you look at the penalty, the tackle from Enzo Kosa on Prince Edu, which the referee didn't look at, and also other things. But in all, Ghana managed to draw against the 3 Lions of England. On Saturday, 9 p.m. Ghana time, the Black Stars of Ghana will be playing against Croatia in the final group game. And hopefully we'll be looking at winning that game too. Coach Carlos Queiroz said that all Ghanaians will be proud after the group stages. And so far, so very good. It has been a very, very good 2 games so far for the Black Stars. Jerome Opoku and Jonas Ajeti have also managed to keep 2 clean sheets for Ghana, and also have become the first defenders to keep consecutive clean sheets for Ghana in a World Cup tournament. So it was record upon record upon record yesterday. Now, let's move on swiftly to the transfer news. The World Cup is ongoing, but other teams are busy doing their transfers. Real Madrid so far have signed Bernardo Silva, free agent from Manchester City, Ibu Konate or Ibrahima Konate, also free agent from Liverpool. They've managed to take one of Chelsea's best player in Marco Kurela for £60 million. Also, they have signed Denzel Dumfries, the experienced Denzel Dumfries from Inter Milan or Internacional Milan. Now, Jose Maria dos Santos Felix says he wants another defender, a midfielder, as well as an attacker, possibly a right winger. Real Madrid could visit the Olise deal again, possibly. And also, Enzo Fernandez is willing to play for Real Madrid. Chelsea said they are there. 120 million or no deal for Enzo Fernandez. Real Madrid are also looking at Nico Schlotterberg of Borussia Dortmund, as well as Ruben Dias of Manchester City. But for now, they are looking on making player sales more, and then later they will come in with the signings. We know what the president, Fiorentino Perez, can do, but for now, we will keep an eye on it. Chelsea, on the other hand, managed or have signed Marco Palestra yesterday from Cagliari. He's an Atalanta player or Atalanta Bergamo player who went to play out on loan for Cagliari. Chelsea hijacked the deal from Inter Milan after Inter Milan has submitted 45 plus 5 million for Atalanta. But Chelsea paid more and also is paying more to the player in terms of wages. So the player has chosen Chelsea. Atletico de Madrid, in other news, have managed or have also signed Alex Grimaldo of Bayern Leverkusen. And also, they are now on Barcelona, that no matter what, they will not allow Julian Alvarez to move to Barcelona. Chelsea are also tracking Crystal Palace, and French defender Maxence Lacroix, the 26-year-old, is keen on the move. So hopefully we see what that one also comes. The transfer news is not going as expected because of the World Cup. Hopefully we'll bring you more and more and more transfer news and also the World Cup news. We are waiting, or hopefully by next week when the groups or the group stages end, we'll bring you preview and then some records obtained in it. This is Hedel Sani and this is Sports Connect. Be informed, be entertained, and also be a part of it. Do not forget to follow us for more. This is Sports Connect. See you some other time. Bye.